Okay, you can see what I've got here is a box with an electric scooter inside. This is a kid's scooter, not an adult version, but I've got a couple of grandkids who are going to be really excited to give this thing a try. So we're going to get it out of the box, do whatever assembly is needed, get it charged, and then we're going to put some kids on it and see how they like it. Okay, so we have here a kid's electric scooter. It's going to be easy to put together. Let's find out. Get it out of the box. Okay, after opening it, we've got pretty much a fully assembled scooter. We just have to put the handlebars on top. There's a bolt and a hex key and a charger. The instructions do not give any assembly instructions, so we're going to be winging it here. Okay, this scooter did not come with instructions on assembly, but I was managed to get this piece up and locked into place. And I've got this piece, got a nut and a bolt and a hex key and a hole. So it's kind of obvious what I need to do here. So you need to put this down here, and this has one side that accepts a captive hex nut and one side that's round. So we're gonna put it in there, see if we can get the bolt started. Okay, that's on good and tight. We also didn't get any instructions on how to charge it, so we gotta find the charging port. Oh, there's a charging port right there with a little rubber grommet that goes on top of it. So let's get this guy charging. There's no charge indicator on the bike itself. We just have to look at the red light here, which will turn green when it's fully charged. My 10-year-old tester had a really hard time figuring out how to use this scooter. So there's no lights on it that you can't tell when it's actually engaged or turned on. To start it, you're supposed to kick and then stand on the gravity spot. And he was kicking, standing, and nothing was happening, kicking, standing, and nothing happening. And you'll see eventually he could only get it to work in powered mode by putting one foot down and like holding the other foot in the air. Very strange. So the absence of lights and so on make this thing, the absence of lights and other indicators of what mode you're in make this really hard to use. Work. So you're pushing it and it just kind of slows down. All right, you got a little bit of power. Yeah, I really wanted to like the scooter, but it's throwing up so many obstacles in the way it makes it almost impossible. So just getting started in powered mode is really hard. You're supposed to, first off, there's no instructions. It came with just a little parts list and nothing to tell you how to use it. So I got on the website and asked questions, and they said, well, you're supposed to give it a kick, get going, and then put your foot on the gravity spot. Well, I don't know what the gravity spot is. There's nothing there that says gravity spot. So my 10-year-old tester had to mess around and mess around and mess around and finally managed to get it going. But in the video, you can see he could only get it to work if he had like one foot in the air and one foot on the deck. There's no obvious indicator that you're in powered mode. There's no LEDs, there's no indicator, there's no dial. So you just have to kind of figure it out. And then if you want to go up to the higher speed, you're supposed to kick again and get it going. But once again, there's no indicator that you're going. So it's really rough. It just makes the user interface tough. There's no way to tell how much charge you have left in the device. It beeped once in a while randomly. We have no idea what that meant. So the thing is that for this exact same price, I've used other scooters that have the same motor, the same battery size, but include LEDs that show you when you're up and running, include an indicator showing you how much charge you've got, and include an indicator showing you which power level you're at. So this guy just misses the boat. So like I said in my written review, if somebody gives this to you, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and buy it. Go ahead and use it. But if you're shopping around for one and you come on this guy, keep looking. My family and I work really hard on these reviews, and we have a lot of fun. We get to test a lot of new products, see what they do, evaluate them, try them out. Not every review is a 5-star review. In fact, I would say at least half of the reviews I give are less than 5 stars. I try to be really honest and evaluate them so that you can make good decisions. And I tell you what I feel they rate. So if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, buy the product through the affiliate link, and help support me. I appreciate it.